So what is the kingdom of darkness and what's its purpose? What is the kingdom of darkness and what's its purpose? Now, this is an organization. This is, according to my understanding, this is an organization. There are millions and millions of people around the world who are part of this organization, the kingdom of darkness. Okay, its purpose is to oppose God's plans for your lives. I'm going to be looking down a little bit because I've written some things down that I don't want to forget to mention to you. The purpose of the kingdom of darkness is to oppose God's plans for your life. Now they're on planet Earth here, so they're opposing us, the children of God, and God's plan for our lives. So that is the purpose, the main purpose of the kingdom of darkness. It's headed by Satan. It's a fallen angel, a created being by God. So they're not equal to God, and he's also other fallen angels that have fallen and followed Satan in this regard. So so they're trying to stop God's plan for our lives from being manifested. That's the purpose of the kingdom of darkness. Now, why is this bad? Because when God created us, He created us in His image, in the perfect image of Himself. So everything in creation, in His creation, in heaven and above and everywhere He's created, He wants glory back to Him. He wants to be glorified and He deserves to be glorified for everything that He's done. So what does that mean? It means that if glory does not come back to God, then this is the problem. This is the problem. Then it will go somewhere else. You know, it will go probably to the kingdom of darkness head, Satan. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get us to worship them, but they can't do it to us directly. So they're doing it to us indirectly. So they're trying to stop us from fulfilling our destiny, our blessings, from getting our blessings and fulfilling our destiny, and to also stop God from being glorified, which is also bad for us. If we don't glorify God, we don't get healing, we don't get prosperity, we don't get long life, we don't get a lot of things that comes from glorifying God. So it's not about God sitting on the throne being glorified because He wants to be glorified, just like Satan wants to be glorified for the sake of being glorified. No, there's a purpose. It is life-giving for us. We must, just like we must praise and worship Him, it's also beneficial for us. Now, there's a scripture that I want to talk to you about. It's called Jeremiah 29:11. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." So the Lord planned out our lives before we were created, before we came into this world. When we were created, He planned out our lives. So the kingdom of darkness can't stop that plan from taking place. But what they can do, they don't have that power to stop that plan from taking place. But what they can do, they can hinder it, they can delay that plan from taking place. And that's exactly what they do with our ignorance of the power that we have over them through scripture. If we apply scripture to our difficulties, to our problems that we face every day, we will be able to detangle ourselves and tangle us from their hold, and go back to God, and go back to the plan that God has for us, so that plan comes into effect. I hope this was helpful. If you like these videos, please comment on them, leave a comment on them, like them, share them, follow for more. We have an online church called Christ for All Online Ministry. We speak Luganda. There's a link in my bio and on this video also. You can click on it and go to our page, and you can see the times there that we're live. I recommend the 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. service in the morning, Ugandan time. So you check wherever you are, the time zone differences, and just suggest that Ugandan time. That's when we are live on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. We're also on Facebook and YouTube as as Christ for All Online Ministry. I hope to see you in my next video, and I don't want to make this video too long. Goodbye.